inside the feet or on the parallel system. You're working inside the feet of your partner, and outside, outside, inside. This was the first exercise. Then you can keep this exercise also when you're dancing normally. Remember that this exercise was not only about the lower part of the body, but also with this association here and here. And remember that the embrace is always breathing. Okay, then from the central, if I'm like this, I will be like that when I move on the right side of my partner. Okay, then I move this. Then you were walking, you were doing the cross and parallel system. Then we can walk in parallel system and cross system. And changing again in parallel system. Then going on the side, changing, looking difficulties, making it more difficult. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Finding sometimes the center and going again cross system, parallel system. Okay. Then we did a pivot. Remember, there is this push-pull. And always in the opposite, without changing your axis, just with this muscle. Okay. We started with this, and then push one side, pull one side, and it's creating this hip turn. The spiral on the spine is creating the movement. It's not the woman doing by herself, but it's because it's feeling this. Okay, then try to feel in the body that the hip is really moving because you feel this energy created by the spinal. Okay, then from here we can make a little pivot, very fast, slow, just using more energy, but always flexible here, not rigid hands. And the connection, of course, is not about arms, it's about the chest. What I'm leading is more deep, is from the center of the body, from this part, because all the movement of the upper body is starting from here, I'm not leading with my shoulder, I'm not leading with my chest, but the movement of this turn is starting from here. You can feel this. And then everything on top is moving just because of these muscles inside here. Okay? Then my aim is to move her hip like this, one and one. How I can do? I don't have handles here. Then I will do by giving her this push-pull, like this, that is creating the spiral in her body. Okay. Then we were talking about the axis system. And we can move in a parallel way or in the opposite. Okay. And remember that hip is always on one line, and what is changing is the chest. Okay? And like this, you keep the connection with your partner, but you don't do this. That it's not, I don't lead there, for example, when I'm doing this, a pivot. She's keeping just the frontality, the connection with me. I'm not leading her a pivot, I'm not leading her this. I can lead this, but when we are doing this exercise, I'm not. Okay, then we did this exercise. Then changing from parallel to opposite. That is useful for sagadas, for example, when I work with these sagadas. Okay, and tomorrow we will explain this. And finally, the connection about the axis. Then everything on top is telling no, everything down is telling yes. People will not understand the reading, but we know why, what is meaning. Okay, then I am giving her this energy and she's telling me no, I don't want to go, but the bottom of the body is telling me yes. Okay, then yes, yes, yes. And the body is going against to keep the connection all the time. Well, thank you for the first part. 5 minutes break and then we continue with we were starting with for example, intention, then we can make small size step and big size step. Small, small, and so this small, short, and very close step. And we can make big step. Then we can try us for ways to make modulation of the larger note. Then we did this, and then we can do on the spot, just turning a little bit. Remember always push, pull, push, pull. I'm doing with my chest, of course, not doing with my arms. Okay, and the movement is starting from the center. Then I can turn from one side, and I can go on the other side. Okay? This depends how I open the feet. If I open that side, then I can go here. If I open the other side, I can go here. This is a good exercise when you do the colgada, for example. Then it's a very good exercise this, to start the colgada. When you will study colgada. Okay, then we talked about the change of speed. Then you can, when you walk, you do step, beat, beat, and beat. It means that when you are quick, you want to be quick, you need to be short. Instead of making a big step, you do a small step. Okay, and then that's the same idea is with the ocho, walking ocho. And also turning. Okay. Then when we do all this, we can control the dance with the speed and with the sides. This was the first workshop. The second workshop was about sagada. Remember the exercise. When you move in the space, you take the free leg and you give this game and you can play in both roles. Then someone is taking your space and entering. And the sagada is created by a triangle. Then it's happening when the axes are going in opposition. Then the connection is opposite, not together with the axis. Then we need to start not in that way, but in that way. Okay? The axes are going against. And then we can make this exercise. exercise, or this exercise, bam, 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 or she's coming inside, bam, 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 or with side step or front cross. Okay? That's all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can tell that this group, although it is big, you are taking very quickly everything. I'm amazed how you can learn very fast. Then I want to congratulate with you because you are very good students.
Давайте одно фото, да? Оль, сюда или туда фото, как лучше?